White to play and win. This position is taken from a game in the match between Boris Gelfand and Ernesto Iñárritu that was played, well, just a few weeks ago. I don't think it's too difficult, but it's quite neat all the same. So while you're working out the details of how White wins this position, let me just say a big thank you to all my patrons who support the Powerplaychess channel. We couldn't do this without you. We're very, very grateful. Now, we want to keep this channel free, so we offer an honour system, you could say. We operate an honour system that if you think you've benefited from the videos on the Powerplaychess channel, if you've just enjoyed them, then please do consider making a monthly contribution on patreon.com, and that really helps us. Helps us to keep the channel free. According to how much you contribute, there's a newsletter, there are extra videos, there's an opening survey. So please do look at the benefits, and well, as I said, we couldn't do this without our patrons, so thank you very much indeed. Remember that if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's free, so just click on the subscribe button. You can see it in the corner there, and remember to click on the bell, and that will give you instant notification whenever we post a new video. There's lots coming up on the Powerplay channel. There's the World Cup taking place in Tbilisi throughout September. Now this is just a fantastic event, 128 player knockout tournament featuring Magnus Carlsen. Unbelievable that he's playing, but shows what a brave player he is to take part. And you know, many of the world's top players. It's going to be an absolutely superb event, and we'll be covering the event on the Powerplaychess channel with regular videos, so watch out for that. Okay, let me give you the solution. Here's how the game went. So first of all, we've got to move the black king out of the way, so bishop here. So now the king, well, if it goes this way, then we can force the king away, for example, like this, and well, white just takes the pawn. So after this move, bishop f3, Iñárritu played the king to the corner. That starts to get a bit tricky because white has to watch out for stalemate. So for example, bishop d5 straight away is stalemate. So white just has to be careful. King f7. King comes up. Bishop h5. Now that prevents the pawn coming to g6. And now again, you've got to be careful. If bishop g6, that's stalemate again. But first of all, we play king f8. The king comes up. And bishop g6, the king just goes back to h8, so we play bishop f7. Now if the king goes up, then we trap it. Bishop g6, now it can't come back, so it's got to go forward, and white just takes the g-pawn and wraps things up. So the king goes back into the corner, and now here's a nice concluding move from Gelfand. He played bishop g8. Now the king is stalemated, but of course black still is able to make a pawn move, g5 or g6. In any case, white is going to take. And now black can only move the f-pawn, and then g7 is checkmate. A very sweet finish from Boris Gelfand. Not difficult, but very nice all the same. So thanks very much for tuning in, and do watch out for our coverage in the World Cup, and thanks again to all our patrons for supporting the channel.